Are you interested in what's new in the marketplace for Flight Simulator 2020 focused on missions? Then this is the video for you. Let's roll the intro and then let's look at the details. VA Systems is back, which means a lot of items in this category. We start with VA Systems. They released the A320 flights Bangkok, Nabumi, not sure if I pronounced it correctly, VTBS Victor Tango Bravo Sierra, and this is a package which contains A320 schedules by various airlines featuring 42 distinct routes to various destinations which normally take place in the morning, early afternoon and early night, say time zone. 89 schedules included, which also means that there are multiple liveries included, and here we can see some of them, right? Vietnam Airlines, but also Indigo, AirAsia, and again Indigo, right? So multiple ones for the A320, which is, by the way, the default A320 from Asobo. Then the next one is the A320 flights Madrid, Barajas, Lima Echo, Mike Delta. This one recreates 40 distinct routes to various destinations, and it reproduces or it simulates the, I would say, routes or departures from early afternoon and night. 51 A320 schedules, again using the Asobo default A320, of course, and multiple airline liveries are included: Transavia, Iberia, Volotea, and multiple other ones, right? So pretty cool. Then we've got the A320 flight Sydney, Yankee Sierra Yankee. This one, similar compared to the previous ones, only a different airport and of course different destinations. In total 21 distinct routes are included, and normally these flights will take or depart during the entire day, so there's no specific time slot. 63 A320 schedules, of course using the Asobo default aircraft. Here we can see Jet, for example, but also Qantas Link, Jetstar again, Qantas Link again, maybe a third one. No, those are the two which are included. So pretty nice. Then we've got the A320 routes United Airlines volume number 1. So this one includes only one livery from United Airlines, but this will take you from various to various destinations in the Caribbean and Alaska to and from Chicago. So you're departing from Chicago and then you're flying out to the Caribbean and Alaska, and then you can play the United Airlines, let's say, pilot. Again, one livery because it's United Airlines and it's using the A320 from Asobo. Then we've got the A320 routes Indigo, volume number 1. This is the first one for Indigo Airlines. It contains 60 distinct routes, destinations to and from Mumbai in the morning and afternoon. And of course, this livery is included from Indigo, which you can apply to the default Asobo A320. Then there's also pack number 2 already. They're going really fast. In this case, 45 distinct routes, which take you to various destinations to and from Chennai in the morning and afternoon. 71 A320 schedules, and then you can fly using this nice livery and simulate the Indigo pilot in Flight Simulator 2020. Going down the list, we find a different package. In this case, the Air Tours Alaska. This package allows you to discover the nice scenery using low altitudes, using general aviation aircrafts. In this case 3, the Diamond DA62, the Cessna 208B Grand Caravan and the Cessna CG4 Citation. You will take off, you will do the excursion and then of course land safely on the airport again. 180 unique scenarios are included, as well as the liveries for the 3 aircraft which you mentioned earlier. It's using the default Asobo aircrafts, so keep that in mind. Here you can see a screenshot of one of them. Then we've got the airport base training Auckland. November Zulu Alpha Alpha. This is a training pack which allows you to take off, circle around and land again using the airliners such as the A320, the Boeing 747 and the Boeing 787. Keep in mind that you will need to have the premium version or at least the deluxe version for the Boeing 787. In this case, you will practice, I would say, on 2 runways because Auckland only has 2 runways, but it still results in 36 unique scenarios. So that's really nice. Then our similar package, but then for Perth, Yankee Papa Papa Hotel. Similar, I would say. The only difference is, or the 2 differences, first of all, the number of runways in Perth, which is not 2 but 4, which results in more, I would say, options. And besides that, of course, you will be able to fly using the 747, 787 and A320, all from Asobo. And liveries are included, by the way. Then the airport challenges American Airlines, volume number 12. This will allow you to simulate the pilot life of an American Airlines pilot. In this case, you will refine your skills at various real-world airports that the airline operates at. So what's included or what are those airports? Well, that's mentioned here. You can take off and land at a selection of the East Coast second edition airports. Not sure what they are, but hey, pretty nice. The standard instrumental departure is used for takeoff. Then you will follow the standard terminal arrival route and then of course land safely on the airport. As a commercial pilot, 60 unique scenarios and of course delivery is included, which can be applied to the default A320 from Asobo. And this one is volume number 13, a similar package, but in this case, I would say different number of airports. In this case, takeoff and land a selection of the Rocky Mountains airports. The rest is completely the same, also the same airliner as you can see, still pretty nice. Then we've got the airport challenges, Qatar Airways volume number 3. Different airliner in this case, but also different set of airports. In this case, you will take off and land at the selection of the Turkey and surrounding areas airport. Of course, using the SID, then the star, and then land using the Qatar Airways livery, so you can simulate the Qatar Airways pilot experience. Then airport SID training Helsinki, Echo Foxtrot Hotel Kilo. This will, I'll say, allow you to practice your, let's say, departure skills, right? Because you will use the standard instrumental departures, in total 16, outbound from Helsinki, using the A320, the Boeing 747 or the Boeing 787, assuming that you've got the right version of Flight Simulator. If you got the right version, then you'll have 288 unique scenarios which you can fly with. And of course, you can also apply delivery, which is included in the package. Then we've got the SID training for Keflavik, Bravo India Kilo Foxtrot. Same package, different airport, same airliners, same liveries, but a different number of SIDs, in total 14 and 252 unique scenarios. The rest is exactly the same. Then if you like to practice your depart or landing skills more, then this might be the one for you, because it's the airport star training for Colombo, Victor Charlie Bravo India. In this case, you can use one of the 16 stars which are configured for Colombo, Bandaraki International Airport, using the A320, the 747 or the 787, assuming that you've got the right version. 288 unique scenarios and liveries are included. Then the airport star training, Juan Santa Maria, Mike Romeo Oscar Charlie, a different airport, of course. So Juan Santa Maria International Airport, 14 stars, but the same airliners and the same number of unique scenarios, and of course deliveries are included. Then the star training for Kansai, Romeo Juliet Bravo Bravo. In this case, same package, different airport. In this case, Kansai International, 12 stars are included in this airport, which results in 216 unique scenarios using the 3 airliners which we already discussed, the A320, the 747 and the 787. Liveries are included. Then a different developer, finally, perfect flight. Brazil and Guyana area landings. This includes 12 accurate landing challenges for you, covering a set of handcrafted airports in the area. So all the landing challenges are rated with final scoring, so you're being marked by a coach. And what's included? Well, this is the list, right? So this is the list of airports, including the aircraft, which you can use to practice your landing skills on these airports. So pretty nice. And you will find them in the custom content section of the store. Of Flight Simulator 2020, not the store. But if you've been hardworking, right? Because there's also another one. It's the Bygona era Pan Am 310. This is a legacy of aviation innovation and glamour, right? So Pan Am was, I would say, a pretty famous airliner, and was founded in 1927, but it ceased its operations in 1991. But you can now still fly it in Flight Simulator 2020 using this nice livery, which is included in this package. But there's more, right? Because you can use the Airbus A320, A310, 300 using the livery from Pan Am. And then you can fly 8 fully featured missions, right? Including a detailed briefing, mirroring real-world airline operations, 80 triggers, of course, the new livery for the INI built Airbus A310 300, custom settings, which are always available, but also the charts and maps are included in a zip file, and then there are PDF. It's also compatible with external tools such as SimBrief, Navigraph, Ivao, VetSim, and multiple other ones. And this, I would say, is a screenshot of the package, so pretty nice. Then we're continuing with VA Systems, Departure Challenges Thai Air Asia Volume number 3. This will take you from a selection of the Japan, Taiwan, and Myanmar airports, and then you can practice your stand instrumental departures using the Thai Air Asia livery on the A320 from Asobo. 48 sceneries or sessions. Then departure challenges United Airlines, volume number 4. This will take you from a selection of the Central American airports and then use the SIDs for these airports to fly outbound using the United Airlines livery. 96 unique scenarios, of course, included, and using the A320 from Asobo. If you need to practice your departure challenges more, then there's also the United Airlines volume number 5. In this case, you will take off from a selection of the Southeast USA airports using the SIDs, of course. 144 scenarios are included using the A320 from Asobo. Then Koshi's back. They released a full bundle, so it's not a new package, but they released it now as a bundle. And I'm gonna say it again, as always, wait for those bundles to be released because you will get an interesting discount. In this case, you will also get a discount because these 5 packages have been released already a while ago, but they're now bundled by Koshi, which is really nice because these are the individual packages, and you can see, although the price is not that high, this bundle makes it still interesting because you will at least get one of them for free and then a part of the other one also for free. Then we've got the Executive Express by Perfect Flight, also a new one. So it's a new perspective, which is a unique collection of the missions for Flight Simulator. Then just shuttling between airports, each flight in series immerses you in the different story, placing you at the controls of the sleek Cessna's Longitude as you cater to specific needs and aspirations of the diverse clientele, right? So that's really nice. 12 missions are included, right? 12 adventures using the default Cessna Citation Longitude, each with a different story. You got a lot of things like 120 dialogue actions, some other things like checklists are included. But also missions are carefully crafted to simulate the responsibilities and challenges faced by real pilots. Then, of course, the charts and maps are included. It's also nice. And it's fully compatible with external tooling like SimBrief and Navigraph, Ivao, VetSim, and multiple other ones. And it looks like this, right? So pretty nice. Then we've got the landing challenges Qatar Airways volume number 5. So this will take place in India and the Maldives, and you will fly each mission by using a standard terminal arrival route which Qatar Airways would use. So you're playing the commercial pilot, liveries are included, 42 unique scenarios. And then the last one, the landing challenges United Airlines volume number 6 already. It's a selection of the Pacific Northwest airports using the standard terminal arrival routes where you will land on these airports using the United Airlines livery, 30 unique scenarios. And it will look like this, right? So pretty nice. And with that, we're at the end of this video where we went to 26 new items in the marketplace for Flight Simulator 2020 focused on missions. Hope you liked it. If you liked it, then make sure to hit the like button. And if you're looking for videos about airport and airport enhancements or maybe some new aircrafts, then have a look at the description of this video because there are links to those videos as well. Thanks for watching and hope to see you back next week.